If a meaningful investigation had been done back in November when they were informed of this, maybe a report would have been generated. Maybe Mr. James would have had the right to discovery of that report. Maybe evidence, potential evidence on phones or cell phones talking about the nature of this relationship wouldn't have disappeared. Because it's our contention that I believe that there was further meaningful contact all the way up until November. We intend on investigating that further. And if the prosecutor's office did nothing about this until May of this year, there's a lot of questions that Mr. James might have that are going to go unanswered. And because those are legitimate questions when you're on trial for your life, we think that it not only creates a conflict of fact, but it also creates an appearance of impropriety. And prosecutors get off cases all the time to avoid the appearance of impropriety. So they are going to argue that, well, she didn't have any supervisory role over anyone. She couldn't tell Mr. Becker what to do. That's obvious on its face. But that's not the only issue that the court should be determining. It's what, if anything, can the court do to protect institutions that we all believe in? And what can the court do, if anything, to make sure that not only does Mr. James get a fair trial in fact, but that it's perceived fair by him and the community by avoiding the appearance of impropriety?
It's not that big of a deal. It's an ex-boyfriend from 6 months or more ago who she doesn't have contact with. She's not having communication with him. She said, leave me alone. It stopped in August. She doesn't consider me a close friend or associate. He's not a relative. So I think that the reaction at the time was, okay, and she's not going to be handling it, it's no big deal.